Good morning. Welcome to your Wallops weather briefing. Well, fairly quiet conditions to start off our Thursday, but we will see deteriorating conditions as we go through the afternoon and evening hours tonight, with those winds becoming fairly gusty and some rain shower and possible thunderstorm activity moving in as we go throughout the later portion of the day, and especially during the overnight hours. Taking a look at our current surface analysis, you can see the strong system that has brought heavy rain towards the deep south over the course of the last day or so. That frontal boundary is going to be making its way closer to the Wallops region as we go into the evening tonight, and as a result we're going to see winds really increase as we go through the afternoon and into the evening and overnight hours tonight. Could see those winds gusting as high as 45 miles per hour with some rain activity mixed in there as well. So a fairly unsettled weather pattern developing here over the next couple of days, and especially tonight as the heaviest rain and strongest winds affect the area. I want to look at our upper level wind data from this morning's balloon release. You can see that freezing level at 11,200 feet, and our winds generally out of the south as we go from the surface all the way up to about 25,000 feet. Seeing the winds max out around 40 to 45 knots. We're going to see these winds really come up as we go through the next 24 hours, becoming quite gusty with some of those winds coming to the surface as we go through the overnight period tonight. Taking a look at our current satellite imagery, you can see the colder cloud tops, especially off to the deep south, with the lightning strikes right off the coast of Georgia and South Carolina. We're going to see the clouds continue to thicken as we go throughout the day today. Also seeing those cloud ceilings drop as we go into the late morning and afternoon hours as well. Taking a look at our current radar, you can see really nothing to be concerned with in our immediate area, and we will likely remain dry throughout most of the morning today. But as we get into the afternoon, some of these showers off to our south will begin to make their way up towards the Delmarva Peninsula. Taking a look at the high-res NAM computer model simulation and what we can expect as we go through the next couple of days here. By the noontime hour, some of this scattered shower activity will work its way into the area. It will be widely scattered throughout the afternoon, but good chance of seeing a shower or two before we get to the evening hours, and then as we get into the evening hours we'll see those showers and possible thunderstorms becoming more likely, especially around midnight tonight, as we see some of the higher DBZ reflectivity showing up across the Delmarva Peninsula around midnight to 1 a.m. tonight. And then as we get into the early morning hours, our rain chances will start to decrease. It will still be very gusty with the winds as we go through Friday morning, but a lot of our rain chance percentages will be decreasing as we go into the day on Friday. We'll see a chance in the morning, and it looks like during the day on Friday, not really much chance at all of any precipitation. We'll just see mostly cloudy and windy conditions throughout most of your Friday, and then as we get into the evening, seeing another chance of some scattered showers and a possible thunderstorm moving through the area before everything kind of clears out for Saturday, and we see return to sunny conditions and dry conditions throughout the entire day on Saturday. Taking a look at our extended model output here and what we're going to see as we go into the week next week. So this is Sunday evening. You can see a few showers off to our north that will likely dissipate before making their way into the Wallops region. So remaining dry for your Sunday and Monday and on into the middle of the week. Looks like mainly dry conditions expected for Wallops, with a very warm pattern developing as we go into the early and middle portion of next week, with high temperatures expected to be in the 70s, and we should see plenty of sunshine out there as well. So really shaping out to be a very nice week next week after we get through the windy and rainy next couple of days. So taking a look at our 24-hour operational forecast, you can see the hazardous weather beginning to move in later today, with the rain chances increasing this afternoon, especially overnight, and those winds also becoming quite strong, with the gusty southerly winds late this afternoon already gusting up to around 30 knots by late afternoon, early evening time frame, and then increasing even more as we get into the overnight period, with winds gusting close to 40 knots at times as we see some of those heavier showers work their way into the region. But overall, not looking at a real big rain event out of this system, as we will see a lot of the shower activity missing us as we go into the afternoon. So what we'll get as far as rainfall amounts will mostly be confined to the period of heavier shower activity later this evening and into the overnight period. As we go into the day on Friday, just seeing some scattered showers, possible thunderstorm, especially in the evening hours as we get the last piece of that disturbance moving through Friday evening with that front, and then seeing windy conditions continuing on into your Saturday, with winds still gusting up to about 30 to 35 knots, with sunny conditions for your Saturday. A high of 66 expected, so mild conditions continuing for the next 7 days. Looking at, again, a return to some very nice weather as we get into Sunday and on into the first and middle portion of next week, with sunny skies, dry conditions, and high temperatures in the 70s. Well, that'll wrap it up for today's weather briefing. We'll be back again tomorrow morning at 8:15 and at 10 a.m. Have a nice day.